I am not reading line by line of the pre-seen material. That is no point. You have to read. मैं तो आपको शॉर्ट में प्री-सीन क्या है, कंपनी क्या है, बिजनेस मॉडल क्या है, ये सब बता दे रहा हूं जो इनमें इन्होंने लिखा है. मे बी द फिगर्स नंबर्स आई डोंट रिमेंबर वन बाय वन, और धीरे धीरे करके याद हो जाएगा, बट फिर भी मैंने भी पढ़ना 8-10 दिन में ही चालू किया है. लेकिन ऑलरेडी मैंने प्री-सीन 2 बार 3 बार पढ़ लिया ऑलरेडी. सो यू अंडरस्टैंड. Maybe the student has not read even one time. I am in the classroom already read 2-3 times. As I said, the teacher need to study for the pre-seen material for the case study classes more than the student. It is not something which is based on the technical knowledge which I can teach in the class. I need to be relevant with the industry. आपको वीडियो निकाल कर दिया, वीडियो देखने बोला, या और भी वीडियो निकाल सकता है. पहले वीडियो निकालने में तकलीफ होता था. अभी तो एक चीज का वीडियो 50,000 वीडियो आएगा यार. हर दिन गूगल यूट्यूब में वीडियो ही वीडियो है. हर दिन जिसको देखो वीडियो ही बना रहा है लगता है. देयर इज नथिंग, नो जॉब लेफ्ट फॉर एनीबडी. सो अब तो वीडियो निकालना मुश्किल ही नहीं है, बट फिर भी सुंदर अच्छा वीडियो जो रेलेवेंट है, जो आपके केस स्टडी से रिलेटेड है, वो मैंने आपको दे दिया है. सो आई एम डिस्कसिंग इन शॉर्ट व्हाट इज दिस प्री-सीन मटेरियल. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, दिस इज अ केस स्टडी ऑन अ कंपनी named as Fireworks, and this Fireworks is selling out grills. That is the grills which are used in outdoor kitchen. When you go for some traveling or somewhere, you can take that thing and then you can do your cooking there in an open environment, in a garden, in a something, and then you can enjoy hot food that way. For that purpose, this company is making those out grills and selling those out grills. इसमें हमारा काम क्या है? वी आर द फाइनेंस ऑफिसर ऑफ द कंपनी. सीमा इंस्टीट्यूट बोलता है फाइनेंस ऑफिसर मतलब जो सीमा का ऑपरेशनल लेवल पढ़ रहे हैं. बहुत चालू है सीमा इंस्टीट्यूट. बोलता है जो ऑपरेशनल लेवल पढ़ रहे हैं उनको सीमा फाइनेंशियल ऑफिसर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में बनने का पॉसिबिलिटी है. तो बोला आपको हम एग्जाम पास करने के पहले ही फाइनेंस ऑफिसर बना दी. फाइनेंस ऑफिसर का काम क्या है? आपकी कंपनी में अकाउंट्स का काम चल रहा है, फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट प्रिपरेशन हो रहा है फॉर द ईयर एंडेड दिसंबर 2022. आपके जो अकाउंटेंट है या जो भी है उनको कुछ हेल्प चाहिए है. कोई डेप्रिसिएशन कैलकुलेशन करना है, कोई एसेट का ट्रीटमेंट करना है, कोई यू कैन से रेवेन्यू के बारे में कैसे रिकॉग्निशन होगा, कुछ हेल्प चाहिए. आप उनको हेल्प करेंगे, आप उनको सही ट्रीटमेंट बताएंगे या उनको करके देंगे, प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में करके देंगे, डेप्रिसिएशन का शेड्यूल बनाएंगे, एसेट्स का जर्नल एंट्री करेंगे, वगैरह करके देंगे. बट आप करेंगे तो तभी ना जब आपको आता होगा. सो दे आर सेइंग दैट एज अ फाइनेंस ऑफिसर यू नीड टू हेल्प द accountant or those who are managing financial statements in helping the preparing the financial statements, in doing the recording of the transactions in the financial statement. That is the job of finance officer. दूसरा जॉब, मान लीजिए कंपनी कोई नया प्रोडक्ट ला रही है, कोई नए मार्केट में जा रही है, उसके अंदर उसका कॉस्टिंग कैसे निकलेगा, क्या खर्चा ले क्या ना ले, आपका वो भी काम है. बजट वगैरह तैयार करने में यू आर द हेल्पिंग हैंड. You are not the top authority who will be preparing budgets. You will be helping the board members, you will be helping the senior manager, CFO and all that in doing the costing. अगर मान लीजिए आपका ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, आपके जो कंपनी के लोग हैं, जो CFO CEO हैं, वो लोग कोई डिपार्टमेंट का परफॉर्मेंस इवैल्यूएशन कर रहे हैं कि भाई ये डिपार्टमेंट अच्छा किया कि नहीं किया, टारगेट अचीव, तो आपको उनको हेल्प करना है परफॉर्मेंस इवैल्यूएशन करने में, थ्रू वेरिएंस इवैल्यूएशन, थ्रू बैलेंस स्कोर कार्ड आपको उनको इवैल्यूएट करना है. इवैल्यूएट करने के बाद आपके जो बॉस लोग हैं वो लोग कंपनी में कुछ ना कुछ नया प्रिंसिपल लगाना चाहते हैं फॉर फ्यूचर, फॉर इवैल्यूएटिंग द परफॉर्मेंस. तो आपको वो नया प्रिंसिपल लगाने में बॉस को हेल्प करना है कि बॉस हम लोग यहां पर ये कर सकते हैं, वी कैन अप्लाई दिस प्रिंसिपल फॉर इवैल्यूएटिंग द परफॉर्मेंस, वी कैन डू लाइक दिस वी आर नॉट डूइंग अर्लियर, अगर हम ये करेंगे फायदा होगा, ऐसा आप हेल्प कर सकते हैं. अगर कोई ऑपरेशनल प्रॉब्लम आती है, कोई सप्लायर है सप्लाई नहीं कर रहा है मटेरियल, कोई जगह एक्सीडेंट हो गया, कोई क्वालिटी खराब निकल गया, कस्टमर कंप्लेन कर रहा है, कोई ऑपरेशनल प्रॉब्लम्स अगर आती है तो आप उस ऑपरेशनल प्रॉब्लम्स के लिए एडवाइस कर सकते हैं कि क्या करना चाहिए, नहीं करना चाहिए, या आप उसको अंजाम दे सकते हैं, आप उसको कर सकते हैं. अगर कंपनी में कोई नया आदमी रखना है, कोई नया HR डिपार्टमेंट में आदमी आना है, उसका जेडी बनाना, जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन, उसको अपॉइंट करना, उसमें आप हेल्प कर सकते हैं। आप इंप्लॉय लोग को मोटिवेट करने में बोर्ड मेंबर्स का, टॉप मैनेजमेंट का हेल्प कर सकते हैं। सब जगह आप हेल्प कर सकते हैं। बिजनेस का हर पहलू में यू आर द फाइनेंस असिस्टेंट। अब वर्ड फाइनेंस क्यों है? बिकॉज हर चीज अल्टीमेटली प्रॉफिट लॉस से रिलेटेड है। वेदर यू आर हेल्पिंग इन ऑपरेशंस, इन फिनेंस, in accounting, in product, in pricing, in HR, anything. Ultimately, they deals with the financial position of the company. So for that reason, we are called financial assistant. उसको हम लोग बोल रहे हैं finance officer. सीमा इंस्टीट्यूट 2015 से आज तक फर्स्ट पेज में यही लिखता है। आप कोई प्रीसिन खोल लीजिए, यू आर द फाइनेंस ऑफिसर ऑफ दिस कंपनी एंड आपका जॉब रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ये है। इसमें क्या इंग्लिश हिंदी बात करें यार। फाइनेंस ऑफिसर का काम है जो भी आपके मैनेजर्स है, बॉसेस हैं, उनको जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स हो रही है उसको ठीक करने में हेल्प करना। वेदर इट इज रिलेटेड विथ एनी इशू, कोई भी चीज, whether it is related with cash, inventory, working capital, whether it is related with funding, with investment, with decision making, whether it is related with accounts preparation, recording of transactions, kuch bhi. You are management accountant. You are going to become management accountant. The job of the management accountant is to manage everything. उसका responsibility JD में सब कुछ आता है, कोई चीज छूटता नहीं है। तो आपको वो लोग पहला पेज में ये बता रहे हैं, बताने दो भाई। दूसरा पेज से वो लोग कंपनी का बैकग्राउंड, फायरवर्क्स कौन है, फायरवर्क्स फॉर्म कब हुआ, 1984 में। 2 पर्सन, मिस्टर डॉबी एंड डेबी, दोनों जन हस्बैंड वाइफ, दे हैव द टेंडेंसी टू रोम हियर एंड देयर। दे विजिटेड नॉर्थ अमेरिका and there they found that the culture of out grill, taking outside, enjoying. So they thought that why not we should also making this, start our business. And since they have the inclination for good food, quality food and all that, उन्होंने grill का business चालू कर दिया, out grill बनाना। जब उन्होंने out grill बनाया तो शुरू में they launched the, what do you say, one category which is charcoal grill. Charcoal grill is basically, you understand, with the charcoal it will be producing heat. Then after, in 1998 they introduced gas grill. With the gas burner, with the gas, the grill will be producing heat. And in 2018, I think, or maybe I am wrong, in 2018 they introduced electric grill. Plug point में लगाओ, चालू। दुनिया में इसी तरह से गैस वगैरह भी आया। बहुत सारे लोगों के यहां, मैंने भी पहले in a stove, in a, what do you say, charcoal, the food was prepared. I'm talking about 1990s. At that time, maybe the gas cylinder was there, but the gas cylinder availability was very, very difficult. To get a gas cylinder, you need to be in a line of more than 5,000 to 6,000 persons. And there is jo jhamela. Then the gas becomes easily available. फिर तो दुनिया में इलेक्ट्रिक, इंटरनेट, ये सबसे, इंटरनेट ऑफ थिंग्स से कितने नई चीज आ गए हैं। अभी तो जो गैस बर्नर माने जो आउट ग्रिल, द आउट ग्रिल विच इज देयर, दोज आउट ग्रिल आर नाउअडेज आर प्योरली यूजिंग इंटरनेट ऑफ थिंग्स। आप बोलिए आउट ग्रिल चालू हो जा, स्टार्ट, टेम्परेचर एट 20 डिग्री, temperature at 30 degree, done. Because internet of things means what? Everything is connected with Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi से कनेक्ट करने से आप उसको कमांड दे सकते हैं, वॉइस कमांड, सब कुछ मैनेज कर सकते हैं। गेट खुल जा, गेट बंद हो जा, टीवी खुल जा, टीवी बंद हो जा, ये सब चीज भी आ रहा है। Whether we have introduced those things in our product or not, that's a question mark. As per the pre-scene we have not launched, but ये सब चीज आ रहा है। That means technology is taking the product to the next level, and we need to do this to survive. We need to change our business model in terms of applying technology in our product. We are already boosting that. We are the best organization in the world, in the country. We are B-Land. B-Land is the name of the country where we are there, and we need to satisfy our customers with the quality. तो इन्होंने कंपनी का बैकग्राउंड यहां दे दिया। और अभी ये लोग बूढ़े हो गए हैं, डेबी और उनकी लड़की, the daughter who is the managing director of the company, managing the business. She has done the cooking course, chef course for last 4 or 5 years. Then she worked in the company. This fire works for certain years and now she is managing the business fantastically. ये उन्होंने कंपनी का बैकग्राउंड दे दिया. फिर उसके बाद फायरवर्क्स इथोस. इथोस मींस एथिकल, एथिक्स, बिजनेस करने का तरीका. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बिजनेस करने का तरीका में दे हैव मेंशन्ड दैट वी आर नॉट ओनली इंटरेस्टेड इन सेलिंग आउट ग्रिल्स. along with selling out grills, we are interested in making a point in the mind frame of everybody that we are not only selling grills. We are there that if everybody will think about quality food, they will think about out grills. So there are so many seminars, webinars, or so many places we are presenting ourselves as a brand, not only selling grills, but giving satisfaction in the quality food. Even then you are not in home, even though you are outside. That is the company's mission. With that ethos we are doing our business. With that branding we are doing our business. At the same time we want to be sustainable. We don't want to waste resources. We want to conserve energy resources. We purchase raw materials and all that from ethical suppliers. We are using those types of resources which are less harmful to the world, like charcoal, more harmful, gas, less harmful, electrical grill, less harmful. Further, we want that in coming 5 to 6 years we become carbon neutral. Because nowadays when we buy product and services, maybe in India we are not thinking that much, but in the developed country, that is the nature. The organization which are ethical, the organization which are sustainable, the organization which think about environment, they are creating a different brand for their products and all that. And they are helping the society to develop, they are helping the society to sustain. So those types of product and services the customers want to buy. So that they have written under ethical principles कि हम business करने के time पे हमारा ethics क्या है? What are the ethos? What are the mission, vision of the company? Not written mission, vision, but indirectly they are saying about that. The industry, this industry, which are the out grill companies in India, नहीं मालूम है, नहीं सर्च किया. लिखिए देख लेते आपके सामने. Not done, sir. Because it is North America, the major first developed market, and then they are in the Europe, B land. इंडिया में है कि नहीं देखते हैं. Out grill company in India. जिन क्यों आ गया, सॉरी. In India, out grill company in India, out grill at best price in India, investable grill company home. ये grill दूसरा हो गया. This is the only one. This is to that grill, this one. Black and barbecue. Yes, I saw the name. Yes, अब ध्यान आ गया. बारबेक्यू है जो चाइना में भी है, इंडिया में भी है. बारबेक्यू ग्रिल. दिस इज द फेमस कंपनी इन इंडिया. बारबेक्यू चाइना से भी है, बारबेक्यू इंडिया में भी है. बारबेक्यू मैंने जो वीडियो दिया वो बारबेक्यू का ही दिया है. द वीडियो विच आई गेव यू द बारबेक्यू ओनली. सो दिस बारबेक्यू कंपनी इज द इंडिया फेमस कंपनी. मेरे को ध्यान नहीं था सर, मैंने दिखा था, सॉरी, दैट वाज माय मिस्टेक. नो प्रॉब्लम. देन दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इंडस्ट्री. So this is a very big industry. The total revenue in 1 year in the industry $75 billion. Billion है कि million है, ध्यान नहीं यार. Around 75 million. Billion ही होएगा, not billion. 7.5 million. Yes. $7.5 million is the total industry size. The major market size is from North America only. But then in the other parts of the world, Australia, Argentina, Brazil, Canada, India का तो कहीं नाम ही नहीं है दादा. यानी कि इंडिया में इतना हो सकता है फेमस नहीं है जितना इन सब जगह है. इसके अंदर इन द इंडस्ट्री व्हाट दे वांट टू से, देयर आर 4 मेजर कंपनीज विच आर कंट्रोलिंग द होल वर्ल्ड मार्केट. दे आर सेलिंग 70% ऑफ द आउट ग्रिल. द 20% ऑफ द आउट ग्रिल आर सेल्ड बाय प्लेस, जैसे इंडिया में बारबेक्यू में भी इंडियन स्पेसिफिक, वैसे स्पेशलाइज्ड रीजनल ब्रांड्स आर सेलिंग 20% और 10% नॉन स्पेशलिस्ट, मतलब जो लोग ग्रिल भी बेचता है, ये भी बेचता है, फर्नीचर भी बेचता है, जो कुछ, दे आर नॉन स्पेशलाइज्ड. बट इन द वर्ल्ड द मेजर बिजनेस इज हैपनिंग बाय द स्पेशलिस्ट. मतलब वो लोग ये मान लीजिए कि ग्रिल के अलावा कुछ नहीं बनाते. They have said that there are 4 players in the world. They are all over the world and their sale out of the total sale of 7.5 billion is 70%. And then the 20% is regional specialist and 10% there is no specialist, sub common persons. That means we are presently is only in B land market. We are selling some goods through the agent in outside B land also, but that is very less. Our major sale is in B land. In the B land also we are very small player. Small in the sense they have mentioned that in the B land these specialist global brands are selling 58%. The regional specialists are selling 30%. 58 plus 30 is 88. And the 12% is 58 plus 30, 52. They have written niche. 52% is specialist. 30 is, mane 52% is global specialist. 30% is regional specialist in B land. And 18% is non-specialist brand. Yani ki the dominance of the global specialist player in B land is not that high. Because at the global level it is 70% including B land. But only in B land it is only 52%. Why? In B land they are saying that the people are very price sensitive. That means if you charge high price, the people will not buy. And in the B land the people are not concerned with the brand so much. कि ये जा रहा है, ये कुछ है, ये सबसे मतलब नहीं है, क्वालिटी से मतलब है. So in B land the price sensitivity, and in B land the people are not so brand sensitive. For that reason the sale of the global specialist players are not so high. The sale of the global players are less. The specialist players are more, and this one also is very good percentage. Even though you can understand these 18% non-specialist, the quality may not be good. But because they are not specialized in this industry, but still their sale in B land is also 18%. Now they are saying that in B land, specialist regional brands is 30%. There are 3 players. In B land, specialist regional brands is 3 players. One of them is Fireworks. That is our company. And the Fireworks dominates than other 2. That means if we say 30%, that means 10, 10, 10. But our share in the market is greater than 10 because we dominate them as compared to those 2 players. They have said that in B land the sale is 0.55 billion. Out of 7.5 billion total industry sale, in B land the sale is 0.55 billion, which is less than even 10%, around 8%. And in this 30% is specialist retailers. 0.55 into 30% is coming 0.15. And in that 0.15, 3 players. So 0.05. We are having greater than 0.05 because when you see our PL account, balance sheet, financials, then we have 0.78 approximately. So we are having, you can say, out of 0.55, 0.078. 0.078 billion is our sale as per PL account. That means our percentage is around 14-15%. In B land, whatever sale is there, we are selling 14-15% of the grill. Not small, but not very big. This is giving us a feeling that there is huge opportunity for growth. Why? Because we can capture this 18% market and we can capture the further market from 52% global specialist brands. For that, we need to improve quality and we need to think about prices. At the same time, if we think that we need to become more and more global, then the global demand is huge. So there is huge scope for growth of the business, domestically as well as outside. They have said that the domestic market and the world market, Demand for outgrills are increasing by around 5% plus. Not double digit, but at least single digit growth is good. I mean to say that suppose CIMA पढ़ने वाले last year 5,000 स्टूडेंट थे, इस बार 5,200 हो गए, तो मार्केट ग्रो तो कर रहा है ना कि नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स आर इंक्रीजिंग. सो द इंडस्ट्री इन विच वी आर, दैट इंडस्ट्री इज अ ग्रोइंग इंडस्ट्री. द 5% ग्रोथ इज एक्सपेक्टेड. सो अगर कस्टमर बढ़ेगा तो किसी ना किसी से तो सामान लेगा. एंड देन इन केस ऑफ ग्रिल्स दे आर सेइंग दैट the industry is characterized by people don't demand generally don't purchase online. They want to come, they want to see physically, they want to test, then only they want to buy the product. So maybe they are purchasing online, but first they will go in the shop, they will check physically, and then they will order online if the prices are lower, which happens everywhere in every goods. But the people will not buy the products in Beeland or maybe other places also just online. They want to see the quality of the product, then only they will buy. That is written about the industry. They have written about the 5% growth, and the growth is good. You can say 5% is not bad. Now they have written that on our website, when somebody go on the Fireworks website, what is written on the website? On the website it is written the pictures of our products. कोई भी website में आप जाएंगे तो product का picture रहेगा. The gas grill, the charcoal grill, the electric grill, the accessories. We are saying that how you can buy the products through our retailers, through our online sale and all that. That is there on the website. The product information, how you can procure the grills and all that, those information are there on the website. Fireworks and industry leading parts and labor warranty on all grills. Now they are saying that why we are saying that we are boosting, we are the best in terms of quality. Relating to the grill outer face, the grill lid, we are giving 10-year warranty. That the iron and all that will not be hampered in 10 years. Relating to the other component parts of the grill, out grill, we are offering warranty of 5 years. That is during 5 years, if there is any problem, rectified free or may be replaced. And you can say that for this we have achieved name, fame and customers loyalty in the market. That is, we are out of the regional players. Why we are better than others? Because of our quality. So in the future also we should not be doing anything which is compromising on the quality of the product. Then they are saying that we have a gas grill in which there are 2 products. One is a premium gas grill, one is the basic gas grill. Maybe in the premium gas grill, the gas consumption is less, the designing is better. And in the cracker jack, the designing is less and the gas consumption may be more. But they are available, the firecracker is available in small and large size. And the crack jacker is also available in the small and large size. So in the gas grill, broadly 2. And under each there are 2 to 4 items. So in gas grill, it is basically 2 into 2, 2 into 2. You understand? 2 के अंदर 2 है. Under gas grill, firecracker small, firecracker large. Under gas grill, crack jacker small, crack large. 2 into 2, 4 types of products. Charcoal, which is they introduce at the beginning. There are 3 products: spinner, rocket and sparkle. Spinner is basically the basic products. The rocket, no, the premium product. The rocket is mid-range and the sparkle is the smallest. The space is less, the cooking space is less. This is medium space, this is larger space. So this is 4 plus 3, 7. Then electric grill. Under electric grill, it is grill on wheel. By wheel it will be running. Our electric grill, our premium electric grill available on small. Here also 2 products. Under electric grill also there is small and large. So how many products we have? Broadly 3. But if you consider the sizes and all that, then in that case 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9. 9 types of products we are offering. And at the same time accessories, spoon, this, that. They have given the diagram here. These types of things, accessories also we are selling for making the food. So we are having 10 items to generate revenue. 10 types of things we are selling in our business. Then they have given information about board members. Managing director, that is the daughter of the husband and wife, Catherine. She is there in the company since 2014, good amount of 8 years gone, and she has a good experience of chef and marketing and sustainability. So she is taking the business to the next level. There is one person, finance director, working in the company for last 12 years. They have said that limited experience in other companies, but then based on his knowledge, everybody unanimously voted him as the finance director of the company. There is a production director. He is encyclopedia of the knowledge about the different production work, all production process work. So CEG, you can say icing on the cake on increasing the production process, on improving the production process and quality of the product. There is one another person, the company sales and marketing director, and he has very good rapport in the market, that as a building relationship and all that, and he can market the product's brand in much better way. Human resource, in so many persons, around 316 employees are working in the company. So there is a person for recruitment, selection, training, motivation, HR. We have an HR manual policies. When the employee join, we sign that manual. We give them the induction. Whether you are working in any department, full induction of the business will be given. Then only the employees are hired. Then there is a distribution system, that is distributing the grill to retailers and all that, distributing the grill to the customers through website, that is through third party. But the agents and retailers and all that, we are giving distribution with our own fleet vehicles and all that. So vehicles management, distribution management done by this person. Looking at the reading of the directors' details, they all are very experienced. They are best in their field. They all will be able to help grow the business very fast. Then about the different functions, they are giving more detail. That in the finance department, finance director, Mr. Ben, who is there in the finance department, he is the head. Under that, there is a finance manager. When you go in management case study, you will become finance manager. When you become a strategic case study, you will become finance director, senior finance manager. तो अभी आप इसके अंडर काम करने वाले ये हैं. Finance manager को as a finance officer, you are helping. And there are finance assistants also. In the company, there are 3 finance officer and 5 assistants. They are helping to finance manager, and the manager is helping to the senior finance person. Then in the production, there is production, the encyclopedia. In the production, there is head of pressing and welding function, head of enabling coloring function, head of assembling each item, head of packing, head of procurement, and head of maintenance. This department is very cumbersome in the company. More and more staff, more and more difficult type of job, which Miss Mavis Jones is handling very well. Sales and marketing. There are 3 channels of sales we have. One is the sale through retailers, one is the sale through website, and one is the sale through agents outside the country. Sale through retailers is 68%. Sale through website is 12%. Sale through website is 20%. And sale through agent outside B-land is 12%. For everything, there is a separate person, separate department, which are reporting to Ben, and we are taking all the steps to development of all these 3. Then there is distribution. The distribution is distribution to retailers, distribution to agents outside the country, and distribution for the websites. For distribution to agents, for retailers, we have our own system, own fleet, everything. But for website, it is through courier, Swiggy, Zomato, whatever you say. So for website sale, it is courier, but then other these 2 we are maintaining. Then comes extracts from the employee. Whenever any person joins in the company, first of all, he will be inducted. Not necessarily that he need to work in production department. Maybe finance, maybe distribution, maybe marketing, whatever. But induction, because जब तक आप पूरा company का product नहीं जानोगे, till the time you don't understand all the products, you can't work properly. So आपको पहले कंपनी का पूरा प्रोडक्शन प्रोसेस दिखाया जाएगा. स्टील को खरीदना, गरम करना, प्रेस करना, प्रेसिंग करके उसको साइजेस में काटना, वेल्डिंग करना, एक स्टील को दूसरा के साथ मिलाना. That is first, which is called steel pressing and welding process. The second is enabling, painting. जब वो कट गया, वेल्डिंग हो गया, उसके बाद उसके ऊपर पेंट करना. पेंट जहां पर वेल्डिंग हुआ है वहां पर बहुत बढ़िया से करना पड़ता है. So painting is done twice. If there is a problem in the painting, it is done again. But if again the problem arises, then in that case, that is waste. So we want that the painting is the most important process of the organization. Then assembling, अलग-अलग parts को जोड़ना. Assembling में there is a diagram by which we need to follow the assembling process. Then at the same time, assembling involves technicality also. Because maybe Wi-Fi connection, this gas burner connection or anything that involves technical areas also in assembling. Then packing में कम से कम resource use करना है, small packing so that it is global warming को बचाएं, resources कम करें, and packing very suitable along with a diagram and all that. The packing is so diligently done, specifically done so that resource consumption reduces, cost reduces. जब आदमी ये फैक्ट्री घूम लिया, सब देख लिया, जो पर्सन कंपनी में इंप्लॉय होगा तो उससे क्वेश्चंस पूछा जाता है कि भाई आप इसका जवाब दीजिए, इसका जवाब दीजिए, ये जवाब दीजिए, या यू कैन से दैट डू यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चंस बिफोर ज्वाइनिंग द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, वो किया जाता है. दैट इज द सेकंड स्टेप. सो सम ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस आर गिवन एंड दीज क्वेश्चंस आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर एग्जाम because these questions are giving you some of the operational issues. That means why they are purchasing high quality steel, why there can be a problem in the painting, what are the number of staff in this. When we make a product, suppose in case of gas grill, we are making two types, small and big. Small बनाने के बाद big में change करने में machine को 60 minutes लगेगा set करने में. 60 minutes is setup time. Then what information is contained on the packing barcodes? जब पैकिंग होता है तो बारकोड में बैच नंबर, स्टाफ हु डिड द प्रोडक्शन, द क्वांटिटी, द कॉपी ऑफ द ग्रिल, द साइज एंड ऑल दैट, दोज इंफॉर्मेशन हेल्प टू एनालाइज द परफॉर्मेंस एंड ऑल दैट. मतलब इनसे आपको फीलिंग दिया जा रहा है ऑपरेशनल इश्यूज क्या क्या हो सकते हैं. देन अदर इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट कंपनी प्रोडक्शन. अदर इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट कंपनी प्रोडक्शन मतलब द इंफॉर्मेशन विच इज गिवन अबव इज गिवन इन समरी कि there are 3 production process: steel pressing, welding, enabling, assembly and packaging. और कंपनी में सबसे बड़ा डिपार्टमेंट है प्रोडक्शन डिपार्टमेंट. आउट ऑफ 316, 142 or 47 workers are working here. 142. So this is the bigger department, coordination and all that, very essential, which is done by the production director. Purchasing and suppliers. Steel खरीदने के लिए we have generally fixed suppliers because quality and all that is very important. For freight is basically, they have said as specialized material. Believe that if the enable quality failed, it would cost the company dealer in terms of rework, scrap or reputation. Therefore, the freight is the thing which is purchased, then the reworking will be required less. So that freight is purchased from a single trusted supplier. Here also steel is not single supplier but trusted suppliers. And additional components, जो और दूसरे कंपोनेंट चाहिए, स्टेपुला एंड ऑल दैट, ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर ऑल्सो परचेज फ्रॉम बिग ब्रांड, जिससे हमारा क्वालिटी ऑफ स्टील, ऑफ पेंट और एवरीथिंग विल बी ऑफ द बेस्ट क्वालिटी, एंड देन वी कैन सेटिस्फाई अवर कस्टमर्स, इंक्रीज अवर मार्केट शेयर एंड ऑल दैट. द एसेसरीज, द पैकिंग एंड ऑल दैट इज डन प्रॉपरली. सेल्स एज आई सेड, देयर इज वन रिटेलर्स, मतलब देयर आर होलसेलर्स, रिटेलर्स, those who are having physical shop from where they are selling, we are giving our grills to them, they are selling to ultimate customer. This is B2B. Now there is 12% export sale through agents. This is again B2B. But 20% direct website sale, this is B2C. So we are B2B also, we are B2C also. Normally in the grill industry, it is said that B2C sales is very less. Because the people will not buy the product just looking at the website and all that. Even in our case also, when the customer are buying, first of all, they are going in the retailer's place, they see the product, they see the features, and then they buy on the online. If they found the prices are lesser, which they have not written according to me. So this business is not generally focusing on B2C sales. But whether we should be going for B2C sales or not, what is the advantage, disadvantage, that maybe need to be covered. Distribution center and logistics. As I said, retailers and the foreign sale agent, we are doing through on our logistics, our vehicles and all that. But for the online website sale, it is couriers. The employees in the production 190, 142 is what? 1 second. How many fault? Oh, that is fault. That is in the year, how many fault books which are returned by the customer? 142 last year. But then in the production department, we have 190 staff. But in the distribution and head office, the staffs are less. So the production department is most difficult one, which we need to manage. Then for costing purpose, we are following standard costing. The overhead rates is calculated based on absorption costing. Absorption costing means based on labor hour, machine hour. In all the 4 departments, overhead rates are calculated, and based on the standard labor hour and machine hour, the costing is done. Then they have given the financial statement. All the financial data are good. The sales is increasing, the cost is increasing, but the cost is increasing at a higher rate than sales. The cost of sale is increasing, say around 6%, but the sale is increasing by 5%. What can be the reason for this? If the cost is increasing by 6%, whereas the sale is increasing by 5%, what can be the reason for this? Cost of sale as compared to last year, current year 6% more. But the sales from last year to current year is 5% more. Why? Suppose my tuition fees is increasing from last year to current year 5% more. But my expenditures to provide training classes is 6% more. What can be the reason for this? क्या भाई? Question पूछते, if this is also a problem that we may not pass in the exam. The general common sense question we don't want to involve in discussion. Then in that case, how we will be able to write our answers in our own language? Maybe so many discussion done, so you are puzzled. No problem, I am saying. The sales or cost are increasing. One reason may be inflation. The inflation in respect of sale price is lesser than the inflation in respect of cost price. The sale price inflation is 5%, the cost price inflation is 6%. Or it may be that it is not inflation. We are not doing our operations effectively. Our cost is increasing at a higher rate than the sale. Maybe the sale is increasing because of more production. So more production, more cost. But in the cost always there are fixed expenditures. Those fixed expenditure will not increase by increase in the sale. So normally the cost should be increasing at a lower rate than the sale. So when the cost is increasing at a higher rate, it says inefficiency in our operations. Inefficiency in our manufacturing process. But this is not budget, this is actual data. This is not budget. कुछ भी नहीं लिख सकते. बजट के बारे में बोलेगा तब तो बजट बोलेंगे ना. ये तो एक्चुअल है कि 2022 में सराफ एकेडमी का सेल 2021 के कंपैरिजन में इतना है. उसका तो बजट नहीं हो सकता ना. My question was not that कि what we should be doing to control the cost. My question was that what can be the reason that the sales is increasing at a lower rate than the cost increase. What can be the reason? खर्चा जोर से बढ़ रहा है सेल्स के कंपैरिजन में, तो या तो इन्फ्लेशन हो सकता है या इनएफिशिएंसी हो सकता है. लेकिन उसके कारण नुकसान क्या हो रहा है? मे बी योर ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट इज मोर, बट इफ यू कैलकुलेट ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट मार्जिन 31,000 by 72,000 and 32,000 by 76,000, then the gross profit margin in the current year will be lower. Because the increase in sales percentages are greater than the cost of sales percentage. मान लीजिए ये सब चीज मैं लिख के दूंगा, आप उसको पढ़ रहे हैं लेकिन दिमाग लगा रहे नहीं है आप. मतलब नॉट देवार सी एनीबडी. द इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज इज रिटन जस्ट फॉर रीडिंग. नो, अप्लाई योर ब्रेन इन रीडिंग द थिंग्स. गो आउट ऑफ द टेक्स्ट, थिंक. आप दिमाग खोलकर सोचिए. जैसे कि जब आप आंसर लिखोगे तो वैसे लॉजिकल आंसर लिख पाओ, नहीं तो बार बार सब आंसर मॉडल आंसर ही देखना पड़ते रह जाएगा. Selling and distribution is increasing, admin increasing, they are increasing at a lower rate than sales. Cost of sale has gone up at a greater rate than sales, but the other expenditures have increased at a lower rate than sales. So the efficiency is there in these expenditures, but here inefficiency is there. And because of that, the company's income has gone up. The company has generated better income. But one problem is there, that the company's cost of sale is increasing at a higher rate. Then the balance sheet, the company's assets has gone up. Right to use asset. Right to use asset means assets are taken on lease basis. We are not the owner. If we take the assets on lease for greater than 12 months, then in that case, that is called right to use assets. Maybe it's a machines, maybe it's a delivery vehicles, anything which we have doubled. More and more assets are taken on lease. Why? Whether it is advantageous or not. Inventory has gone up, trade receivable gone up, payments and other receipts, prepayment advances gone up, cash and cash huge gone up. All figures have gone up. You can see the company's business is increasing. So more inventory, more receivable. Even though they have said that they have slightly seasonal business. At the summer time more sale, winter time less sale. But the production is continuous basis. So that means inventory level will be high. Whether we can move to JIT or not, what will be that, what do you say, economic order model, economic order quantity, total cost calculation, those things. Trade receivable, whether the receivable has gone up, why we are giving more credit, it will affect our business. We don't have money for payment of liabilities. So whether we should go for factoring, whether we should do something for a management of receivable, offer some discount or something. Cash balance, extra balance is there, where we can invest. What are the options, opportunities for investing surplus cash? Then we can say that the share capital is same, retained earning is just the increase in the income. Borrowings, it's same, lease liability has gone up. We have not increased more borrowings, but the lease assets are taken on lease and the liability gone up. Lease liability is there in the non-current and in the current liability both. Why? I'm not asking. I'm just asking, think. दो जगह क्यों है? Then the accounts payable, tax liability, all has gone up. Business has gone up for that reason. We can calculate payables period, inventory period, receivable period, analyze why they have gone up, and we can set logical reasons why they have gone up or gone down. The profit before tax, the cash flow statement is given with the profit, non-cash expenditure, changes in working capital, cash from operations, then interest and tax paid, then investment activity, property, plant and all that, then financing activity, the net cash flow. 893 positive, added in opening balance, closing balance. This 1783 is there in the balance sheet. So from all the three activities, what is the cash flow? Normally we say that the operating cash flow should be positive. It is good amount of positive. The investment activity should be negative. The cash flow which we are generating should be invested in the business. And the financing activity may be positive or negative. If there is a repayment on loan, dividend and all that may be negative. If there is a issue of shares loan taken, may be positive. So it can be negative, positive, depends. But this should be positive and this should be negative, which is the normal case here. Because investment when you do, then only you can grow your business. Now this is the budgeted information. They are saying that the first, what do you say? All the three products, the total budget for 2023. The budget for 2023 is saying that for all the three products, the sale revenue, the cost of sale, the gross profit, the margin, and accessories also. You see that in electric grill, the margin is highest. So if we focus on electric grill more and more selling, it is environmentally friendly also. And at the same time, we can generate more income. But the maximum sale we are getting from gas grill, charcoal second, and electric is third. But we should focus here to sell more and more. Here they have mentioned the short form. In the gas grill, they have CR and CGK, that they have mentioned. And here in electric grills, big or small 2. So 2 plus 3, 5 plus 2, 7 plus accessories, 8. Then they have said the sales revenue for gas grill. Small, large, 4. All 4, the total sale for gas grill is budgeted as 40,040. This is 40,040 only. कहाँ है? 1 second. Gas grill sales revenue. This is sales revenue figure. This is quantity. Figure each 40,040 only. तीन सबका अलग अलग quantity, sale price through website, through retailers, where the sale is happening more, where it is happening less, so that we can concentrate. कहाँ पर margin ज़्यादा है? Sales. Then the cost of sale. For the cost of sale for all the 4. So we can calculate individual margin for all the products where the margin is higher. But whether that margin is correct because of the overhead allocation, whether we should be doing absorption or we should be doing activity-based costing for overhead allocation, what method we should be applying. For other products, second charcoal, all the three products, sales, revenue, the cost, the margin. For the third product, gas grill, small and large, the sales and the cost. All are budgeted details. All are based on the budget forecast for 2023, the budget is prepared. So based on the budget details, whether these budgets are prepared by top management, not by junior level persons and all that. They are not involved. Whether this budget is correct or not, whether the budget, what we can change and all that. Then come, this is what? This is not all the 8 products, just one single product, pura breakup of cost. In the case of the gas grill, the FCR gas grill, the cost of material, the cost of other material, the cost of other packaging materials, the cost of labor, the cost of overheads in all the 4 production departments, 3 labor hour basis. In the 1 department is machine hour, enabling because the painting is done through the machine, through the robots. So it is machine hour basis, the total cost. So whether this costing, what pricing should be done, whether this costing is correct or not, whether this overhead allocation is appropriate or not, need to discuss. Then they are saying that while preparing budget, they have not involved junior persons, top management. And in preparing budget, the overhead is calculated based on absorption costing principle, not based on ABC, whether that should be done or not. While calculating overhead, the machine hour or labor hour is taken as the basis. And selling price is after considering discount which we need to offer to the retailers to sell the product. That is, budget is prepared by these principal assumptions. Then 2 articles. 1 article, there are others, big players, those who are global players. They are offering cookery classes. That is a separate stream of revenue for them. They are creating event, asking people to attend event for a subscription. They are teaching them how to use the grill, how to make different food items on the grill. Then in that case, in those classes, maybe couples, maybe you can say married husband and wife, maybe relatives, maybe so many persons are attending. That is giving good revenue to them. For classes, they have made a separate department, not ours, other company, big companies. They have made a separate entire system for the classes, for running the system, and they are doing very well. This is given for us. Why we are not doing the cookery classes? Why we cannot do? This will be a separate stream for that, whether we should be doing this or not. What they are doing, the other organization. And then some second write-up relating to development of technology in the grilling. Wi-Fi, so many systems, set the temperature, and so many systems have developed which can be incorporated, with somebody who has written this article, visited some companies, and they are going to bring so many things. That is technological development in the industry. Not only this, I will say every industry is technologically advanced. Then here they have written, while calculating income and tax, what is the bill hand structure? 25% is the tax rate. In bill hand, the depreciation, accounting, amortization, tollation are not allowable expense. In India also not allowed. The depreciation is 25%, reducing balance basis. No concern with the date of purchase in the year of purchase, full year depreciation. The tax losses can be carried forward, set off in the next year with the same engineering. Sales tax 20%. Like in India, we have GST. If you pay GST on input, you will get credit of that input from output. So that is there also. VAT, whatever they will pay input on VAT, that they will be able to claim output VAT. Balance they will pay tax. Whatever tuition fees you all given me, you have paid tax including GST. That GST I will pay to government. But I am purchasing net, internet, software, computer, laptop, so many resources. I am paying GST to them. So whatever GST I have collected from you, minus the GST which I have paid on rent, salary and all that, whatever, not salary, anything. That minus, then balance I will pay to government. So that system is there, that is there in all over the world. Why we are saying this pre-scene reading? The pre-scene reading, what is the company, what they are doing, what is their business structure, who are the directors, what is their production process, manufacturing process, who are their competitors, what is their financials. आपको एक इसका फाइनेंस ऑफिसर बनने के लिए इसके बारे में जानना तो होगा, और उस चीज को थोड़ा सा वीडियो से, जो वीडियो मैंने दिया है उसको देख लिया एक बार, प्रोडक्शन वगैरह दिखा रहे हैं, खाना बनाना दिखा रहे हैं, ग्रिल का प्रोडक्शन दिखा रहा है, मशीन दिखा रहा है, पैकेजिंग दिखा रहा है, थोड़ा फीलिंग आ गया. Because as I said yesterday also, there are 3 types of study. One is reading, which is very, very less knowledgeable. One is conducting the class, explaining the things in front of you. And the third is looking at some video. Because video resistance is highest. So use YouTube features. Something which you want to not understanding, go to YouTube, type it, you will get video. And see that video, you will be able to understand much better. दुनिया में YouTube का इतना डेवलपमेंट होना बहुत अच्छा है. हर आदमी के लिए चीजें और इजी हैं. द सर्च इंजन इज नॉट गूगल. इवन YouTube बिलोंग टू गूगल ओनली, बट फिर भी YouTube इज द सर्च इंजन. चीज को देखो, समझो, बोलो. सो फॉर दैट रीजन दैट प्री-सीन मटेरियल इज देयर. बट इसके ऊपर application of E1, P1, F1, applying those principles with the set of questions, then discussing those questions, that we have not done. That is, they are saying as core area A, B, C, D, E, F. They are not saying for the case study E1, P1, F1. Core area A is costing. Core area B is budgeting. Core area C is performance evaluation. Core area D is finance and accounts. Core area E is, I am forgetting, core area F is working capital, and core area E is something. They are saying that when they will ask questions, they will ask questions on costing, maybe ABC, maybe traditional costing, maybe pricing. When they will ask on budgeting, budgeting matlab traditional budgeting, incremental budgeting, zero-based budgeting, participative budget, this budget, forecasting, in that budgeting, forecasting, linear programming and all that. Then we say core area C, which I forgot. Core area C is performance evaluation. Performance matlab different department, divisions. How can we evaluate? What should be the KPI for evaluating the performance, including in that variance analysis also. Then we can say that decision making, core area D, decision making, relevant costing, and while taking decisions, what are the relevant things you need to consider? So many decisions we need to take, whether launching a new product, going into a new market, changing the supply, this, that. Then core area F, which is accounting and finance, non-current asset treatment, or you can say that ethics, corporate governance. And then core area F, working capital management, inventory, receivables, payables, cash management. That is core area F. When the questions will be asked, they are related to the subject E1, P1, F1, but they are actually said as related with the core area A, B, C, D, E, F. A is costing, B is budgeting, C is performance evaluation, D is decision making, E is finance and accounts, and F is working capital management. The questions will be asked in the exam combining these core area A, B, C, D, E, F. Now you don't need to focus E में क्या है, F में क्या है, B, P में क्या है, E1, P1, F1. You don't need to focus A में क्या है, B में क्या है. I need to focus, then I need to cover in the class E1, P1, F1, all the 6 core areas with the help of different examples, different questions, different mock papers. I need to cover that in the class. वो मेरा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, आपको टेंशन नहीं लेना है. मैं धीरे धीरे करके आपको एक एक कोर एरिया, एक एक E1, P1, F1 बताते जाऊंगा धीरे धीरे, जो इस केस स्टडी से रिलेटेड ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, जिसका क्वेश्चंस आने का चांस है. दैट वी विल डिस्कस इन आवर क्लासेस, इन कमिंग क्लासेस, इन कमिंग 3 क्लासेस, because our objective is to complete our basic discussion of core areas and E1, P1, F1 in by 25th of January. आपको कुछ नहीं आता है, कोई टेंशन नहीं है, अभी पढ़ रहे हैं, कल थोड़ी ना एग्जाम है. You will be studying in 20-25 days to cover that basic knowledge. Then we will be going into mock test and mock paper. तो अभी मैं क्या करूंगा, ये जो केस स्टडी है इसके ऊपर एक शॉर्ट राइट अप, ओवरव्यू ऑफ द केस स्टडी, important areas from the core areas, then some financial analysis, SWOT analysis, company's strength, weakness, ये सब लिखा हुआ मैं आपको अभी तुरंत दूंगा. उसके बाद थोड़ी सी देर में, maybe because there are so many calls today, when I am taking the class, I think more than 200 calls are there. तो उन सबको डील करने में थोड़ा सा टाइम मेरे को लगेगा, 1.5 आवर 2 आवर, भूख भी जोर का लग रहा है भाई सच में, तो वो सब करने मेरे को 2-3 घंटा लग जाएगा। बाय 3 o'clock और 4 o'clock आई विल सेंड यू कोर एरिया ए एंड बी असाइनमेंट्स। यू डोंट नो एनीथिंग, फिर भी आप वो कोर एरिया ए और बी का असाइनमेंट्स का आंसर लिखोगे। कैसे? मान लीजिए कोर एरिया ए विच इज रिलेटेड टू कॉस्टिंग, आई एम आस्किंग यू क्वेश्चन रिलेटिंग टू ट्रेडिशनल कॉस्टिंग, एबीसी कॉस्टिंग। आप मेरा वीडियो जाकर देख लीजिए, आप गूगल में कोई वीडियो देख लीजिए, मेरा नोट्स पढ़ लीजिए, पढ़ने के बाद उसका आंसर आप लिखेंगे जो मन में आए, लेकिन प्रेजेंटेशन पैराग्राफ में कहीं से देखे बगैर को कॉपी पेस्ट नहीं करना है, सोच के प्रीसीन को यूज करके। खराब लिखेंगे कोई बात नहीं है, कल थोड़ी ना एग्जाम है, जब आप खराब लिखेंगे फिर हम उसको डिस्कस करेंगे, कोर एरिया ए और बी को, आपका क्वेश्चन जो लिखा हुआ उसको मैं डिस्कस करूंगा कि आपको ऐसे लिखना चाहिए, बार बार आपके ऊपर पॉलिश होएगा तो आप धीरे धीरे अच्छा लिखने लग जाएंगे। तो हम लोग तो 20 तारीख तक माने 20 डेज देख देख के लिखने वाले हैं, पढ़ के लिखने वाले हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बट लैंग्वेज सेम नहीं, अपना लैंग्वेज बनाकर। ये लैंग्वेज मैंने पढ़ा, द कॉर्पोरेट टैक्स रेट इज 25%, ये पैराग्राफ मैंने पढ़ लिया पूरा, अब इसको बंद कर दीजिए, क्लोज इट, डोंट सी हियर। नाउ टैक्स स्ट्रक्चर अपने आप अपने लैंग्वेज में लिखिए, आप ऐसा मत करिए कि आप इसको खोलकर यहां से पढ़ के और यहां से लिखिए। दिस इज मे बी यू आर चेंजिंग कॉमा फुल स्टॉप, दिस इज नॉट द वे ऑफ राइटिंग। इन एग्जाम यू विल नॉट गेट दिस, यू नीड टू थिंक इन योर ओन माइंड। आप पढ़िए लेकिन लिखिए अपना सोच से। मान लीजिए सुबह आपने पढ़ने का काम कर लिया, सुबह 1-1.5 घंटा आपने जो चीज हमने क्वेश्चन में पूछा है, भाई बजटिंग है, भाई ये है, आपने उनको पढ़ लिया, आपने वीडियो देख लिया, शाम को या नेक्स्ट दिन उसका आंसर लिखेंगे। दैट वे फुल विथ योर ब्रेन। आपको क्या चीज पूछा गया उसके बारे में रिसर्च करना आप कर लिए, उसके बाद आप उसका आंसर लिखेंगे। अभी 20 दिन ऐसे ही करना है, लेकिन अपने लैंग्वेज में, हाथ जोड़कर विनती है, कहीं से कॉपी नहीं करना है। बिकॉज वेन यू से आफ्टर द एग्जाम कि सर time was very less, that is arising for this reason only, that the way you need to perform in the exam you are never performing in your home, so how you will be able to perform better in the exam? Never. ठीक है? अगर बीच में कोई क्लास होगा तो मैं बोल दूंगा, मेरे ख्याल से नहीं होगा, ना जरूरत है, बट होगा तो आई विल टेल। आपको टेंशन नहीं लेना है, आपको इतना काम दिया जा रहा है कि आप नेक्स्ट थर्सडे तक पूरा बिजी रहने वाले हैं। प्री सीन 2-3 बार पढ़ना, जो क्वेश्चंस देंगे उनके ऊपर रिसर्च करना, उनका आंसर लिखना, इससे ज्यादा आप नहीं कर पाओगे। उसके अलावा इधर उधर दिमाग नहीं लगाना है। ओके, लीविंग फॉर टुडे। थैंक यू टू ऑल ऑफ यू, टेक केयर, स्टडी हार्ड, टाटा, बाय बाय।